stop walking. I know that sounds crazy, but if you're over 65 and walking is your only form of exercise, you might actually be accidentally accelerating your own muscle loss, not preventing it. Hey, it's Power Health here. I'm a surgeon, and over the years I've worked with thousands of seniors, and I've seen the same pattern repeat itself time and time again. Someone tells me they walk every single day. They feel active. They feel healthy. But then they mention they can't get up from a chair without pushing off with their hands, or they had a scary fall in the bathroom, or maybe they've given up on traveling because they're afraid of losing their balance. And if you're over 65 and any of that sounds familiar, stay with me, because this is for you. So what's going on here? Why does this happen to people who are trying to stay active and do the right thing? The reason is that walking on its own is a low-resistance activity. It's great for your heart. It's great for your mind. It's great for your mood. But after the age of 65, your muscles have essentially gone deaf to it. They've adapted. They're used to it. They need a louder, clearer signal to get stronger. They need a smarter stimulus to rebuild what's being lost. Your body is quietly asking for more resistance, more challenge, a clearer signal. The solution isn't to just walk more miles. It's to incorporate 3 specific, targeted, surgeon-approved movements that you can easily do at home in less than 10 minutes a day. And the best part, they work fast to rebuild that lost strength and stability. These 3 exercises can actually be better than walking alone when it comes to keeping your body strong and steady after 65. Before we jump in, if you're serious about staying strong and independent as you age, go ahead and tap subscribe and hit the like button. It tells YouTube this is important content for seniors and their families, and it helps more people see it. Now, let's dive into the first movement. This is the sit to stand, or as some call it, the chair squat. And trust me, this isn't just an exercise, it's a lifeline to your independence. If you want to get off the couch without help, stand up from the toilet safely, or get out of a car or off the bed on your own, this movement is non-negotiable. Find a sturdy chair, something that won't slide around, no wheels, no soft sinking couch. A kitchen or dining chair is perfect. Stand in front of it with your feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward or just slightly out, with the back of your legs a few inches from the chair. Now, push your hips back as if you're about to sit down. Keep your chest gently lifted, eyes forward, and lower yourself slowly and with control until you just barely touch the seat. Don't actually sit down and relax. The moment you feel the chair, drive through your heels, squeeze your glutes, and stand back up tall. Try starting with just 5 repetitions, 3 times a week. If 5 feels too hard, that's okay. Use your hands lightly on your thighs to assist, or sit all the way down, pause, and then stand back up. If 5 feels easy, you can slowly work up to 10 reps, and then to 2 or 3 sets over time. It might feel challenging at first, but stick with it. Scientific research shows that this single movement is incredibly powerful. It builds crucial leg power. It's been proven to reduce the risk of falling by as much as 50%, and it even improves the communication pathway between your brain and your muscles, so they react faster when you slip or trip. And I'm curious, can you get up from a standard chair without using your hands? Drop a quick comment below saying, yes, hands-free, or not yet, still using hands. I genuinely read every single message, and it helps me understand what you're struggling with so I can make better videos for you. Okay, on to our second movement, the wall push-up. This is your key to upper body strength, which is just as important for daily life. You need this strength to push yourself up from bed in the morning, to carry your groceries in from the car, or critically, to catch yourself with your hands if you start to fall. Stand facing a clear wall about an arm's length away, feet about hip width apart. Place your palms flat on the wall, right at shoulder height and slightly wider than your shoulders, fingers pointing up. Now bend your elbows and slowly bring your chest toward the wall. Aim for a count of 2 seconds on the way down. Keep your elbows tucked in at about a 45-degree angle, not flared out to the sides. Once you're close to the wall, just a few inches away, press firmly back to the starting position. Aim for about 8 to 10 repetitions. If that's too much, start with 5. If it's easy, you can do 2 rounds. This simple move strengthens your chest, your shoulders, and the back of your arms. This is the strength you need to push yourself up from bed in the morning, to carry your groceries in from the car, and to control your body when you reach, lean, or twist. And again, it's the strength that helps you catch yourself if you start to fall. If you're finding these explanations clear and helpful, hit the like button so YouTube knows to show this to more people over 65 who need it. Now for our third and final movement, which focuses on dynamic balance, the standing march with an arm swing. This one is all about training your body for real-world balance challenges. Walking in a straight line on a flat sidewalk is one thing. Catching yourself when you trip on a rug, step off a curb, or turn quickly in the kitchen, that's something else entirely. For this one, you can lightly hold the back of a sturdy chair, a countertop, or a table for a bit of support. Stand tall, chest lifted, eyes looking forward. Lift your right knee up toward your hip, or as high as is comfortable for you. Simultaneously, swing your left arm forward just like you're marching in place. The key here is to keep it slow and controlled. Don't rush. Pause for a brief moment at the top, then lower your right foot and left arm with control. Then switch sides, lift your left knee and swing your right arm forward, again slow and steady. Try doing this for 30 seconds straight, then take a short rest of about 30 to 60 seconds and repeat it twice more for a total of 3 rounds. If 30 seconds is too much at first, that's okay. Start with 10 to 15 seconds, rest, and build up over time. This dynamic drill is fantastic because it trains your body for real-world balance challenges, activates your core muscles, which are the foundation of your stability, and sharpens the coordination between your brain and your legs, your hips, and your feet. It helps your body learn how to recover from those little stumbles before they turn into big falls, and it helps prevent those unexpected stumbles in the first place. Have you ever felt like you're just not as steady as you used to be, even if you walk every day? If that sounds like you, type balance in the comments. It helps me see how many people are dealing with this so I can create more videos that target it. And that's it. 3 simple, effective, surgeon-approved movements. You don't need any fancy gym equipment. You don't need to carve out hours from your day. All you need is consistency. Just 3 short sessions a week can start to reverse that feeling of weakness, restore your confidence, and keep you living life on your own terms. So let's put it all together. You've got Number 1, the sit to stand or chair squat for leg strength and independence. Number 2, the wall push-up for upper body strength and fall protection. Number 3, the standing march with arm swing for dynamic balance and coordination. Now you might be wondering, do I have to stop walking completely? No, you don't. Walking is still great for your heart, your mind, and your overall health. But here's the key. If you're over 65 and walking is the only exercise you do, it's often not enough to fight off muscle loss and age-related weakness. Walking is like background noise your muscles have learned to ignore. These 3 exercises are like turning up the volume on the signal your muscles need. Here's a simple weekly plan you can follow. 3 days a week. For example, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do sit to stands for 1 to 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps, wall push-ups for 1 to 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps, and standing marches with arm swings for 2 to 3 rounds of 20 to 30 seconds. On the other days, keep walking if you enjoy it. Think of walking as your cardio and these 3 exercises as your strength and balance insurance policy. You don't need a gym, you don't need machines, you don't need hours a day. What you need is consistency and a plan that actually speaks your body's language at your age. If you're still here with me, that tells me something important. You care about staying strong and independent. So do this. Hit subscribe if you haven't already and tap the like button. It helps more people over 65 find this information instead of just being told. Just walk more. Now, I want you to try something right now. Wherever you are, if it's safe, stand up and do 1 sit to stand, just 1. Move to a sturdy chair, place your feet under your knees, cross your arms over your chest or hold them out in front of you, push your hips back, stand up without using your hands if you're able, then with control, lower yourself back down. Feel your leg muscles engage. Feel your hips and thighs working. Feel your core turning on to support you. Feel your body respond. That feeling, that slight effort, maybe a bit of strain, maybe even a little pride, that's your body waking up. That's your muscles finally hearing a clear message, we still need you. Don't shut down, don't give up. That feeling, that's your first step back to real functional strength. If you tried it, tell me in the comments, I did one. Even if it felt shaky or hard, especially if it did. I read every single message, and it inspires me to know I'm making a difference and that you're taking action. Losing strength after 65 isn't just about looking out of shape. It's about whether you can get off the floor if you fall, whether you can stay in your own home longer, whether you can travel, play with your grandkids, and live life on your own terms. Every time you do a sit to stand, a wall push-up, or a standing march with an arm swing, you're not just exercising, you're casting a vote for your future independence. Most people your age are told, just walk. You now know that for people over 65, walking by itself is often not enough. You're not just walking anymore, you're training your body to stay strong. I'd love to know, which of these 3 exercises feels hardest for you right now? Type chair if it's the sit to stand, wall if it's the wall push-up, or march if it's the standing march. Drop your answer in the comments. It helps me plan future videos around what you actually struggle with. And if you're starting today, let me know by commenting, "I'm starting today." Those words matter. They're a promise to yourself. If this video has been helpful for you, please do me a favor and comment below with "I'm starting today." I genuinely read every single message, and it inspires me to know I'm making a difference. And if you could like this video, it will help the YouTube algorithm show it to more people who need to hear this message. Please subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Power Health, because next week I'm going to reveal the #1 protein mistake that is destroying muscle in people over 65, even if they think they're eating enough. You won't want to miss it. Finally, please share this video with a parent, a friend, or a neighbor you care about. Almost everyone over 65 knows someone who says, "It's too late for me," or "I'm just getting old," or "I walk, that's enough." They might think it's too late to get strong again, but you and I, we know better. Share this video with someone at your church, your community center, or your senior group. They might think their best days of strength are behind them, but they're not if they start now. Strength isn't about your age, it's about a choice. You can be 45 and weak or 75 and strong and steady. The difference is whether you choose to send your muscles the right signal. By watching this video and by trying even 1 rep, you already made your choice. You chose not to accept weakness as normal. You chose not to let fear of falling control your life. You chose to fight back, smart, safe, and with a plan. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you. Now go do those 3 exercises. They're better than walking alone, and your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching.